Welcome to our channel. If you've managed to save $10,000, congratulations, you're already ahead of most people. That amount may not make you a millionaire overnight, but it can be the foundation for serious wealth growth if you use it wisely. In today's video, we're going to explore some of the smartest ways you can invest $10,000, strategies that can help you work toward financial freedom while steadily building your wealth over time. Considering that most Americans cannot afford an unexpected $1,000 expense, having 10 times that amount saved and ready to invest is a significant achievement. It is important to build upon this $10,000 without risking your financial foundation. Whether your target is to grow that money into $50,000, $100,000, or even reach the $1 million mark, my goal is to give you practical, actionable ideas for putting a five-figure sum to work. For every option we cover today, we'll also share my take on the potential risk level so you can choose the path that best fits your financial goals and comfort zone.
Number 1. Strengthen your financial base. The risk is minimal. Before you invest a single dollar, make sure your financial safety net is in place. That means paying off high-interest debt, especially anything over 10% interest, like credit cards. Having an emergency fund covering at least 3 months of living expenses, 6 to 12 months is even better. Why is this step so powerful? If you pay off a credit card with a 20% interest rate, you're effectively getting a guaranteed 20% return on your money, something you won't find in the stock market without taking big risks. And an emergency fund protects you from dipping into investments when unexpected expenses hit.
Number 2. Invest in long-term, safer holdings. The second way to invest $10,000 is in long-term, diversified assets that appreciate over time, such as index funds and exchange-traded funds, ETFs. The risk level here ranges from conservative to moderate, depending on your age, your goals, and the specific fund you choose. Index funds and ETFs are baskets of stocks you can purchase through the stock market. For example, buying an S&P 500 index fund means you are instantly invested in the top 500 companies in the United States. This provides diversification with a single purchase. Over the past 5 years, the S&P 500 has returned close to 100%, meaning $10,000 invested would now be worth nearly $20,000. You can hold these investments in a retirement account or a standard brokerage account. Platforms like Webull allow commission-free trades for stocks and ETFs, which helps maximize returns over time. Their tools let you analyze holdings, performance history, expense ratios, and dividend yields before investing.
Number 3. Pick individual stocks carefully. Buying shares of specific companies can deliver higher returns, but also comes with bigger risks. Take Nvidia, for example. Its stock price skyrocketed more than 1,500% over the past 5 years. A $10,000 investment would have grown into well over $150,000. Of course, not every stock will perform like that. The key is to research thoroughly, understand the company's industry, financial health, leadership, and growth plans. Never put all your money in a single stock. Spread your investments across multiple companies to reduce risk.
Number 4. Use high-yield savings accounts, certificates of deposit, or Treasury Bonds. The fourth option involves low-risk investments like high-yield savings accounts, HYSAs, certificates of deposit, CDs, and U.S. Treasury Bonds. These are not designed to make you rich quickly, but they serve as a safety net. HYSAs currently offer around 3.5 to 4% APY, which is far higher than traditional banks. A $10,000 balance would earn $350 to $400 annually in interest. CDs require you to lock in your money for a fixed term, often with a slightly higher rate. Treasury bonds allow you to lend money to the government in exchange for interest payments.
Number 5. Consider speculative or high-risk investments. The fifth option is speculative investments, which carry high risk but also have the potential for higher returns. Examples include high-growth stocks, cryptocurrency, angel investing, or leveraged real estate purchases. For instance, real estate allows you to use leverage, borrowed money, to multiply returns. If you buy a $250,000 property with a $50,000 down payment and the value rises by 5% in 1 year, you gain $12,500, representing a 25% return on your initial investment. However, this approach comes with significant risks and responsibilities. Speculative investments are generally best suited for people with a higher income or for a small portion of your portfolio, perhaps 10 to 20% of your available funds. The main goal, especially for beginners, should be to avoid losing the $10,000 you worked hard to save. No matter which option you choose, your decision should align with your risk tolerance, goals, and time horizon.
The best place to invest $10,000 depends on your current financial situation, goals, and risk tolerance. For most people, the safest approach is to secure your foundation first, then mix long-term, diversified investments with smaller, more calculated risks. Remember, the goal isn't just to grow your money. It's to protect it while letting it work for you.
If you found these ideas helpful, hit that like button so more people can discover them. And if you want to keep learning how to grow, protect, and multiply your money, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next video. Before you go, drop a comment below and let me know, if you had $10,000 to invest today, which of these strategies would you choose first? I'd love to hear your thoughts.